I saw Isabel just named Marie. Goodness gracious.
God, dude, I love languages, man. There's so many like cool different like differences between characters and stuff like that. But anyway, we're gonna be getting the PS2 here. Again, Snake versus Cloud. We have to see how this plays out. I think Tomberry definitely has the initial I'm going to win factor just because of the way that Snake plays. Cloud doesn't have exactly the same amount of resources off stage that Snake does, and it's just a matter of finding your way in on Snake.
Grab. Oh my goodness. Again, catching these things off of throws, catching DI mix-up off throws. We've really seen Neo do that to a very high effect. Looking for a jump there out of hit stun. Not going to find it.
Okay. Yep, they're going to be using these blade beams to some good effect here. Going to be using that to try and trade with the grenades, try to stop them in their place. And that's just kind of like the game plan you need to develop against Snake. You need to find what can stop grenades, what can trade with grenades. Do you have an option to just absorb them or something along those lines, and just kind of figure out how you're going to find your way in from there. Right now, NeoChronos is doing a pretty solid job. Does have the percentage lead here, but this game is about stocks, not about percentages. And oh my goodness, there goes the first one.
Okay, so the initial thought that I had after that first stock is I feel like Neo is really happy to hit this shield. And obviously, as Snake, that's their one-way ticket to 99 damage on any single opening. We've seen so many times as that back air cleans up that stock very, very well. Grenade out of shield back air has been huge, too. And then we found that mix-up on having to drift back into stage for the down smash. Double grenade here, though, spacing out. But, hey, I'm still there. I might not be there, but I'm still there with the C4.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually that was just some good damage. That's like it's one of those things where you get hit by the C4, even if you're out of fresh stock, it just feels bad and it can get into your head in the long run, man. Especially if you start getting hit by another C4 and another C4. All of a sudden you're just like, dude, where are all these things coming from? Why am I at 82,000%? Like, what is happening?
So many grabs. Are you seeing this? This is the most confident I've ever seen anybody play around a Snake shield. This is insane. Oh, that Nair, though, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a big point, though. You kind of brought up how Snake wants to kind of be hit on shield, especially when they have that grenade, into the back air. And I think NeoChronos recognizes this, and they're trying to capitalize by getting those grabs. And you pointed out before, last set with against Milner, this Cloud grabs a lot.
He's filth. He's actually disgusting in the boxing range, too. Gets behind with the up tilt, though. Actually, Neo ended up throwing a little haphazard. I think that was an up smash. Got caught for the lag on that. Watch out for that C4, though, my friend. You cannot approach like this. I like the hesitation, though. It's very nice. Your opponent will walk towards you eventually. It's the human condition.
Yeah, and it always happens to be that, like, unless you're a player who's absolutely destined to just, hey, I'm cool with throwing out projectiles and not approaching you ever, it's just Smash players in general. They eventually go, all right, I've waited long enough. I'm just going to take 50% because I'm going to hit you some way, somehow.
It's my turn, right, guys? Please tell me it's my turn. I promise. I've waited so damn long. Oh, the wait, though. Did you see that entire wait coming down? There's a commercial break in between when they got in the air and then landed. Oh, my God. There was everything in between that. Oh, give me that, dude. Though. I'm landing.
I can hear the entire commercial break right now already. It's but not going to take the stock right there. Going to be looking for a second Nikita, but pushing him right on the stage. What's one more? Not going to find the connection, but still will try to find a way to chase him down the forward air to get that pressure off. And then the C4 was there because I did not.
I wasn't looking. My eyes were closed. So they missed that one, I'll be honest. As we see Tomberry take game one in a convincing two-stock there. It felt like, I don't know. Neo seems to kind of still be playing for the Sheik, if that makes any sense to you. There is hesitations in very short bursts where there will be an obvious situation where there's like 2 grenades, C4 on the ground, and Nikita being charged, where you're like, I don't feel like breaking into 4 knocks today, and just kind of let him do his thing in the corner. But when it comes to like the up-close situations, I'm loving the grabs, but kind of let's see what he does out of shield here too, because obviously the grenade doesn't last forever when they're in shield. I would like to maybe see a little more hesitation in the kind of the neutral, as opposed to hesitation when the Snake has a quote-unquote advantage. Because I think if Snake's sitting in the corner with a C4 on the plat, 2 grenades, charging Nikita, you're not necessarily in neutral here. There's some other things going on that you have no control over. We're playing Super Bomberman R online. Game is sick, by the way. If you haven't installed that yet, that game is amazing. You need to get that. It's free, by the way.
Wait, do they have Oh, okay. It looks like there's Snake in Super Bomberman, but I don't know what's going on here. I think they're just gonna reset here.
They're trying so many options too. They went to the menu, they pulled up the help screen immediately, and then they're just gonna run it off.
Why can't we just play Super Bomberman? That's what they're asking right now.
Please,
what happened
play
there?
Bomberman.
Did someone just happen to hit the menu or something? Did somebody controller connect?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. I think it's gonna go right back into it, and then there'll just be good to go. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We'll take
All right. Sick. I don't know. Maybe something happened. Just hey, a little bit of a weird scenario there. Pressing the menu button, but we'll just get right into it. But yeah, here we go. Game 2, and it is 1-0 in Tomberry's favor. Let's see what NeoChronos can find to try and turn this around. I mean, they do have the home field advantage here with Northern Cave, but still, man, I don't know, man. I feel like Snake can control so much space on here. This might be tough.
Grenades getting tossed though. That was actually a really weird situation because you had 2 grenades sandwiching the Cloud, so dashing out would have been a weird option because Snake has the ability just to get in after that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tried to get that forward tilt pressure on the shield, but Cloud going to find a way between the 1 and the 2 and get a little bit of damage in their own direction here. Okay, going to toss that grenade right back, and they do have limit. Can they find a way to use it here? They will not. They have to throw out the blade beam, maybe?
Yeah, just getting it out in time.
Okay. Not going to be able to find any of that big damage, but still get some big damage outside of the limit. Man, up air after up air. Won't be able to get high enough to chase Snake with the Cypher, but man, right now, very back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Give me these double jump, though, getting out of the situation. I have a grenade here. What are you doing on my shield? Hello?
Oh, geez. Sometimes it's one of those situations, man. I told you, Smash players, even as patient as they may be, when you're playing a character that doesn't necessarily have great projectile options, you eventually go, I'm just going in. I don't care what happens. And as we can see right there, just kind of lose a whole stock for it after that up tilt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Z-drop grenade after jumping over. That was really sick.
Mm-hmm. Woo! The backer, not going to be enough. Snake
going
just
to
a little too heavy.
NASA project. Hold on. Apollo 18? Ridiculous. Yep. Okay, caught in the corner platform. That platform is so well equipped for Snake, not for Snake, for Cloud and even Sephiroth back air. It just covers damn near the whole thing.
Yeah, it's actually it's really interesting to see those platforms too, because they're not like Kalos, where they're a little bit higher, right? So you do have to get a little bit of a higher jump to try and combo out of it. But for some characters with some shorter short hops, they could definitely combo into that pretty well. Cloud, like you said, being one of them with that back air. We're going to see how these second stocks play out. Right now, we do see Tomberry still holding a lead, but another grab into that forward tilt once again.
Ooh, looking for the shield drop. Great roll away there, too. Oh, just letting the grenade bounce on in there. Tomberry made a really aggressive approach. Don't go to that platform, there's C4 there. Please don't go to the platform, there's C4 there. Great tech on the stage? Are you kidding me? The Nikita gets thwarted?
Yeah, but not only that, but they ended up losing their limit in the process. They actually had to... they tried to get in their climb hazard, ended up wasting the limit. But you know what? Even worse, you kind of just lost the whole stock. That was just a really great opening from Tomberry, just continuing to put down some pressure. And oh my goodness, getting all those hits on that
call out. That was a full on call out. Give me that grab. You're getting placed onto nothing. By the way, literal magic show being had. You're getting a bracket and a show. This is a ridiculous price.
You know what? When you get hit by Snake Nair, like every single hit, it feels a certain way. You're like, wow, I was really in the air long enough, and that Snake was ready for it to land every single hit. But outside that, man, back air, gonna have to use. No, we'll find a way back to stage without using the limit. They gotta find a way to close out the stock pretty quickly.
Oh, give me this. Gonna hold shield there for it though. Getting nice up and close. Neo's gonna have to hold that grenade though. Finding more grabs. This has been the most defining part of getting into neutral and getting into advantage for Neo here. Gonna find a kill anyway. Still a tough mountain to climb.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable, especially with some of the options that Cloud has. Like, they can put down some good damage. They've got some great quick options to find those openings. And if you can find Snake off stage, there's a forward air that especially, I think, will even break Cypher, among other things.
The jumps!
Ooh, dude, he was putting so much pressure. Like, only threw out one aerial on the shield, but it was just trying to see what Tomberry was going to do. And Tomberry kind of got out of there unscathed.
Did you see that Blade Beam come out as soon as Limit ended? That was definitely going to be a throw out of Limit Blade Beam, but just off timing.
It's definitely a rough scenario here, but wow. Tried to get the C4 stick. Won't be able to find it.
There is just a barrage of projectiles happening on screen. The line in the sand has been drawn by the C4, and then just kind of pressing our advantage slowly but surely with these grenades.
Tomberry taking a little bit of their own grenade damage. They got to be careful here because now we got a pretty good amount of rage on this cloud. And again, it only takes a hit or two, especially at the ledge, like maybe a strong forward smash read. If that happens to come out, he's stuck. He's stuck. He got him in the air.
This is tough. Oh, traded it off though here. Oh, back on. It's hot potato here. Who's got it? Who's got it?
You're it.
Yeah,
You're
it's
it.
so tough. That's actually so tough, too, because like you want to hold your shield, but you're playing a Snake. C4 might break it. I could roll, or I'm rolling into one of Snake's options or a grenade. There's just like this a mental blockage. As soon as that C4 gets stuck to you, you just kind of go ape. I don't care who we are.
Oh man, dude, that was just rough. Like you said, like they threw like grenade and there's a mortar out, and if they just held shield through it, right, that C4 still on them.